Okay, so this is a bizarre recording bug that I'm having in Cubase. I'm going to create two audio tracks and I'm going to record some audio to the first track. And this bug has something to do with the ARA extension. Okay, so on the first track I'm going to enable the Melodyne ARA extension. It's worth pointing out that I've tried this with 3 different versions of Melodyne, from the first one that was supported ARA all the way up to the latest version, and this problem still persists. Okay, so this block of audio has the Melodyne extension enabled on it. When I record to the second track, subsequently after this first recording, we get the normal recording behaviour of the buttons, the channel, and no issues. As you would expect, I'm able to punch it in and out. On this other track where the extension is enabled, if I click record, the record button immediately goes off, but the track remains in record. I then click it a second time to drop out of recording, and it's continuing. Click it a third time, then we get this recording error audio dropout detected. Now additionally, try to do a punch in whilst this is running. There will be a sudden dropout of audio from Cubase entirely for a second, so it makes punching in and out impossible when there is an extension added. If I remove the extension, then recording on the track returns to normal operation. The other thing that can sometimes happen is if I enable the extension on a different clip. So I'm just going to close this. So same behaviour again, doesn't matter what clip it is. If I get to this state and I click stop, the track remains in record mode, and if I try to move the cursor around, if I move it to the right of the previously recorded block, we get this very strange extending the block behaviour. Also at this point, whilst the track is stuck red, if I can't add tracks. The only way to get out of this stuck in recording mode is to hit the record button until the red record mode on the track stops. So this is a Windows 10 installation. This happens in both the most recent version of Cubase 10.5.20 and the version before that. I have tried a complete Cubase reinstallation, I've tried a complete Melodyne reinstallation, short of doing a complete system reinstall, which I really can't do at the moment. This is the issue that I'm having, which is using Melodyne in a workflow where you then want to perhaps punch in some recordings later on a track. Almost impossible, where you want to retain the ability to change the Melodyne data at a later point. I could just bounce down as a workaround, that's what I've been doing, but this is a very strange bug indeed, and it doesn't affect tracks that don't have the ARA extension on.